welcome to Super Mega Awesome Go Playtime of Doom! We're here to suck this game off for another hour.
And
All
I'm
right.
currently looking for 2 new staff.
If there's something that Ray is really, really good at, it's sucking things off.
You know it.
That's how we met Ray. It's just like one day we walked into a room and he was just
sucking everything off. Dude.
Yeah, just
Oh no, it's coming right for me.
man, woman, child,
Coming
man,
right for
object.
me is exactly what Ray said as he was sucking things off. We started this episode off great.
Yep,
This is what, episode fucking, who cares?
17.
76.
17.
Woo, it's like a
Yep.
fountain.
So P is going more things. Also, back on that, more things Ray says when he's sucking people off.
I know. That's gonna be the theme of this like batch of
Oh
recording.
god, it's just everywhere.
Yeah. Phrasing.
Boom!
Can we do phrasing?
Oh, that was the theme of last E3.
That Archer was the theme of last E3. That and Tom was getting so drunk he could barely
Ooh,
stand.
stuff.
Ray, does it
Oh,
help
God.
you play if I shine this light in your eyes, like right there?
If it was in my eyes, probably.
Like that?
Stop fucking with him.
Oh
I
god.
want to finish this game before I'm 30. Jesus.
Oh guys, it's in my eyes. I can't see.
How old are you, 28? You're like
27.
27?
No, you're turning 29 this year.
I'm going to turn 28 in October.
How old is that in bear years? That wasn't even funny.
Oh, that was. It was because it's Bronson.
Even Bronson's laughing.
Ah!
You can't hear him laugh because Bronson doesn't laugh, but he's got a big old smile on his face.
You know what the best part is? Like, they think all these jokes don't land with me, and about a quarter of them do.
No more than a quarter.
Stop it.
I'd say anywhere
What
from
are you, sir?
I'd say a quarter to half, depending on the joke. Ooh, good job there.
No. Get away. Stop it. Stop it. Why do all of you have explosions?
What?
Everyone has explosives.
I gotta say, watching Ray play this last few weeks has made me want to go back and replay it.
Ah!
Like,
I've never played this, so...
Die!
It's a good game.
Yeah.
Die!
Frequently on sale for next to nothing.
Because it's such a
see
good
that.
game.
I mean, great games go on sale all the time.
I caffeinated everybody, so if Ray seems a little bit more hypey than normal...
Ah!
Green tea doesn't have that much
Get back.
caffeine, though.
Well,
Like,
green tea
get
has
back.
caffeine.
like, it has caffeine, just not a lot.
Ah!
Like,
It depends on the green tea, I guess.
that too, because, like,
This is like Starbucks green tea, so it's like caffeine.
Come here!
yeah, because I know Steph has arrhythmia, and
she can have green tea.
she can have
Yeah.
green tea, yeah, versus, like,
Hello,
me,
sir.
like, I
Sir.
can drink coffee because I have
Sir.
no
Sir.
heart issues.
Sir.
Bro, when
I
went to
don't have
barista
any heart
school-
issues.
When I went to barista school on my first day, they had me drink like 9 double shots of espresso, and I thought I was
Why?
gonna die. Well, I didn't have to
Oh, there
drink
you
it.
are.
That was my rookie mistake. They had spit cups, but I didn't want to I felt weird spitting into a cup in front of everybody, so I just drank it because I didn't want to look.
So you let your heart stop?
It almost stopped. It almost stopped. I
Like-
was on
like-
the phone with Candace, and I was like fucking panicking.
Like, I remember at E3, I had I downed 2 of these at once.
Yeah,
With-
the
with a
venti,
shot-
the
with a-
venti Starbucks mocha.
Yeah, with a shot of espresso in it, like another.
Like an addition, so 3
yeah,
shots.
Yeah, so like I downed 2 of those back to back, and like I remember we're walking around the show floor, and I'm like, "Hey Anthony, my chest kind of hurts."
So the thing about espresso is that it's not necessarily like stronger than regular coffee because it's not like the actual. They have espresso roasts, but the bean is not the espresso part of it. It's the way it's prepared. It's like I guess it's probably
Interesting.
more concentrated like caffeine than like a cup of coffee. But a regular cup of coffee will do
Yeah,
as much to you as like a.
like I remember talking to Anthony. I'm like, "Yeah, this is getting on top of me real good." Nothing has got as bad as Redline though.
The thing is, I
Redline makes you happy.
on my worst days.
Redline got Panda super sick when she drank it.
Oh, I don't blame her. On my worst days, I'll drink like 3 energy drinks, which is not at all good for you, and I'm not condoning that kind of behavior. But it definitely almost kills me every single time, but like now coffee doesn't even really wake me up.
That's,
Your
know,
That's
secret-
a level of like caffeine addiction that nobody should ever like
yeah, like
transcend to.
Yeah, that's
I know
pretty
that,
bad.
I know that the cold turkey method might be rough, but
No, I mean, like, I've
I
definitely
see it.
stepped back, like, significantly.
Okay, yeah, 'cause-
Significantly. I say as I'm sucking down a green tea frappuccino as well as a Red Bull. But, for real, I have stepped back, like, a lot. It's just, like, fucking long hours and shit, you know?
I saw you over here.
Dude, I remember, like,
It's my secret.
ooh, I think Ray might have maxed armor now.
I did.
Hey,
I love when I grip it in my hands and I feel the power.
he says as he sucks them off. Phrasing.
Boom.
Oh, you gotta jump there when it's, like, less time.
Hopefully the time comes soon, because this motherfucker's coming at me.
Then you're stranded.
I am stranded. Oh, thank God.
Hey.
Do I have a shotgun
God, what was it?
yet? Ah!
Yeah, like, Starbucks and coffee in general, I am one of those people that when I have the money, I will drink Starbucks daily.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do it too. I'll do it too.
like, but, well, it's because, like, I also work by one.
Yeah.
Like, and it's literally, like, it's not even, like, ask the beaten path. It is literally on the fucking road there with a drive-through.
Yeah.
It's like, literally, I go through drive-through and I'm back on the road to work immediately. So it's just like, well, fuck.
There we go.
You're
Yeah.
here, and then, like, they do their rewards program, so, like, 1 in every 4 of these motherfuckers is free.
Right.
And it's just like, well, fucking, I'm down this dark path of, you know, drinking all this damn coffee.
No, I mean, like, I used to work at the cafe at Barnes & Noble, and I have been a barista. I've done all the fucking, like, coffee addictions, and I don't know, man. It just doesn't do it for me anymore. Like, after you work with coffee for a while, it, like, becomes hard to function without it.
I can see that.
But also, like, you kind of, like, don't even feel it at a point. Also, my mom is, like, a heavy coffee drinker.
Dude, you want to actually always used to irritate me when my mother lived here? Is, like, and this is even as a kid, she would, like, drink a cup of coffee and then get another one, but only finish, like, a quarter of it, or maybe half.
Oh.
And then just leave the rest sitting out all day.
That pissed me off, too. My mom does that sometimes,
I'm just
but...
like, fuck, just finish your fucking coffee!
The worst thing my mom
That was
does
hell.
is, like, she has, like, 12 coffee cups that she cycles through, like the portable ones you take to work or whatever. And she'll...
God, I gave up on that dream, making it at home, bring it with you. Especially when I started working in an office where they fucking make it for you.
My
it that hard to
mom
do?
works in an office where they make it for you, but my mom's also really picky about everything. And, she is especially picky about her coffee, so she has, like, one of those coffee pots with a timer on it. So she just sets the timer before work, or before she goes to bed, and then it'll, like, pour it as she's waking up.
Yeah.
The problem is, she'll, like, not wash her coffee cups right away, and she'll, like, leave them
They
in her
get
car.
stained and fucking disgusting.
Yeah, every now and then, and it doesn't happen often, but every now and then they'll have mold in it, and I'm like, I don't know
That's
how to clean that.
disgusting.
It's gross, but again, she
that's-
has like 12 of them, so it's like hard not to like get stuck in that routine, you know?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And she always gets more. Like, if you know one thing about my mom, it's that like for Christmas you get her something like coffee related.
Good to
Like,
know.
yeah.
It's like Panda. Panda loves coffee at that point.
Yeah, but the thing is, my mom's not even like, she's not even like a coffee lover in the traditional sense, where like she like tries every different type of coffee and is super in love with like specific blends and roasts and stuff like that. She likes her one roast, and she'll drink about 12 cups of that roast a day.
Jesus.
And
That's an insane
That
amount.
is-
I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but she
Just-
still drinks a lot of. She still drinks a lot of, like, about a pot of coffee to herself a day, which is still a lot. That's like a lot of coffee.
That is a
Yeah,
lot
that
of
is a
coffee.
lot.
Yeah,
coffee.
most people drink a cup.
Like
And even in America, like, a cup is like a 12-ounce cup of coffee. And in, like, other countries, like, the most they'll drink is, like, 8 ounces of coffee a day.
yeah, like I drink a cup in the morning. Now, granted, it's a fucking one of these. This is what, a 16 ounce,
That is a 20 ounce.
20 ounce. So
Yeah, that is a 20
yeah,
ounce.
yeah. So like, I'll drink a 20. I'll either drink one of these or I'll drink 2 of the like. They're probably about a 6 ounce at work. They're small cups, not
Yeah.
that big.
Yeah. Probably about 8 ounces.
Interesting.
I'll drink 2 of those.
Well, but the thing about like the espresso drinks too is that like they're not necessarily stronger. They're probably about the same. It's like a very common misconception about espresso is that it's like way stronger and way more hype. But the thing is like it's just more concentrated, and you have a fuck ton of milk and sugar and shit in there.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know. It's difficult to like. It's difficult to like gauge how much more coffee you're drinking in like a venti. The other thing too, most people don't. I don't know that most people know this, is that like the venti and the grande have the same amount of espresso in them. They both have 2 shots, so you're literally just getting more sugar and milk in the venti versus the grande. You're getting more drink, but like not more coffee.
But not. Yeah, you're getting more syrup.
Yeah.
Whatnot, which.
I'm fine with that. Like,
yeah, you want what actually really bums me out is when like I'll order like a peppermint mocha, which that's like my preference there at a Starbucks.
Yeah.
And they
Now can I get in?
No, I got lost here too. You have to go find a dead guy.
Yeah.
Well, that's convenient.
You really go look around. You have to actually look up. No, back in that room you were just in. Yeah, there you go. Oh no, it wasn't up there. Fuck. How do I do this again? Ray will figure it out.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
If you build it, Ray will come.
Ray.
Or Ray builds it and then they come. So.
I was gonna make a dumb joke there, but not even worth it.
Not even worth it?
Not even worth it. Ooh, this
See, but you can't
down.
just like announce that you're gonna make a dumb joke. I hate when people do that. They're like, I was gonna say something.
Down, look on the floor. There you go. You need to use his fucking...
Oh, he still has a good eyeball.
Yeah, you gotta use him to get...
Gotcha.
Hey, you acquired corpse upper torso.
Can I get the lower torso too for reasons?
No, you cannot.
But Bronson...
That's gotta be illegal.
Oh, you are about to get my favorite thing in this game, or one of.
Is that is defiling a corpse like illegal?
Yes.
Are there laws against
I'm pretty sure there are.
What about in the Doom universe, though?
I don't want to put that in my Google search history, but...
Come on, Bronson.
I wouldn't mind, like, it's...
You constantly need to keep going up. It's a platforming challenge.
Didn't even realize it.
I feel like if you don't have a criminal record and you're just looking up what's illegal, you're just kind of like, I just wanted to know. I just wanted to make sure I didn't do this thing.
Yeah, if they... when the FBI shows up at your house tomorrow.
I wanted to not know how to do this.
Yeah. It definitely looks to scrutinizing eyes.
Yeah, blow those things up. The green things. Shoot them.
It definitely looks to scrutinizing eyes as if you were trying to find loopholes. Oh, you know what? I was watching season 2 of A Series of Unfortunate Events.
I've been wanting to start that, but I've been watching...
Super fucking good.
I've been watching Adventure Time and the second season of Master of None.
Yeah. Definitely watch...
Try jumping up.
If
like, get up there. Like, green usually just jump.
If you can, if you watch the first season...
No, I'm going to sit right here, Bronson.
If you watched the first season and you enjoyed it...
I did.
The second season is better.
Of which show?
A Series of Unfortunate Events. Like, it's clever. It's more... I mean, Lemony Snicket, or Daniel Handler, I guess the guy's name is. He's already like super fucking clever as it is. But it was like it's like the kind of show where like I read the books when I was a lad.
Same.
And I was remembering like shit about the books that I definitely forgot as I was watching it.
Yeah, I remember that from the from when I read them. Like, it's been a long time since I read those fucking books. Like, I read those books when like 8th grade.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's super good. I like that the show gives you a broader perspective of the world, too. Like, already you could tell that from the first season.
I just love how they got fucking Patrick Warburton to be fucking...
I love that. Dude, Nathan Fillion's in the second season.
Is he really?
Yeah, that minor spoiler. I'm not going to tell you who he plays, but you'll love it.
It's so weird that he's in Halo now.
Yeah. I don't think it's weird. I think it's kind of perfect.
It's cool. Oh, there we go. We figured it out. Try it with the pistol.
Yeah. I have an idea. I have an idea that'll get it.
You probably have to shoot it direct. Yeah, you have to shoot it directly at the lights. Yeah,
this is one way to get the job
done. That probably would have killed you.
Get it, boy. You are about to have a very fun toy, Ray. or he's gonna die.
That was weird. It wouldn't double jump.
I maintain my opinion from the first season of that show, which is that I still think Jim Carrey was a better Count Olaf, but I like Neil Patrick Harris a lot for this like weird interpretation of it. Because I just think Neil Patrick Harris's version is just like too weird. If that makes sense.
I dig it.
It's good.
I dig it.
Also, it made me think, man, you want to know what Neil Patrick Harris would be really good at playing? The fucking Riddler.
Oh yeah, that's been my fan casting from like day one. Like, I never want anyone else to play the Riddler.
I want him to do. I also think he'd actually decently probably do the Joker.
Yeah, he could believably pull off the Joker. I still think he'd be squandering it. You know,
yeah, probably.
That's like when they were like doing Batman v Superman, but they hadn't cast Lex Luthor yet, and everybody was like, "Get Bryan Cranston to play him," and I'm like, "Well, that's the obvious choice because he just played a bald villain for 10 years." But like, wouldn't he be such a better Gordon?
Man, here's the thing though.
Perfect Jim Gordon.
If you saw the end of Breaking Bad,
Ooh.
you would probably see why Lex Luthor.
Well, no, but I mean, like, there are tons of like bald evil guys in Hollywood. It's like it's so easy to go for that. He already played fucking Jim Gordon in Batman Year One.
I know, I'm aware, but like, let me tell you, trust me, like
in the beginning of Breaking Bad, he looks just like Jim Gordon.
He does.
My fan cast.
Fire!
Also, if you cast Bryan Cranston as Lex Luthor, you can't use Mark Strong as Lex Luthor.
What was this?
This is the BFG.
The big fucking gun?
The big fucking gun, 9000.
The big friendly giant?
Clifford?
No, that's a
big friendly dog, BFD.
BFD.